Hi everyone, welcome. It's me, Sarah, here at the Enosburg Public Library, and for today's STEAM video, you are going to need a little bit of water, a plate, a dropper of sorts. Like I have this one. You're gonna need a wooden stick or just a regular pencil, I think would work. Markers and paper towels. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take some paper towels. I'm going to make 4 squares for this video. So I'm going to just rip mine in 4s, or rip my single ones in half to make a square. And if you don't want to rip it, you can use scissors. As I rip the other one. 4. Okay, so first things first, you're going to get one of your colors. I have 4 different colors for each square. First one I'm going to go with is purple. So you're going to take it. I'm going to put it on this plate because I make a mess. And I'm just going to do color one side of it all the way. And what we are making is worms. So once we get one side colored on each of our paper towels, you're going to take it. I'm going to use, because I ripped this side, I'm going to put that on the inside. And you're going to roll it. Dun, 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 dun. You're going to continue. And it's okay if it gets longer than the pencil. And you're going to squish it. Shrink it together. You're going to do it as tight as you can. Right? We have one. Now, I'm going to continue on to the others. I'll be right back. And if you'd like, you could make a half of one of them one color and another half another color, just to experiment with how it might look. So I'm going to do the other half of this red one, this teal green. It's teal. And we'll see how this turns out. If it does show up, that would be so cool. With the half ones, I think if we want it to show up, I can't multitask. We're going to do it halfway. Or, if you feel the need, you can roll it this way too, and that might actually be easier because I have that part sticking out. So I'm actually going to try to roll this way for now. I'm just going to roll it. There we go. Squinch it, squinch it. And don't be scared to squinch it. You want to get it as tight as you can. There we go. All right, I'll be back again. What I forgot to mention is when you have it like this, is it recording? Yes, I was just making sure. Take a darker color or a black marker, and you can make a little face for our little worm. It might be easier to do it this way and then write it on. But I'm going to make faces on my other worms now. Yes, just a little bit. It's a bit hard. And I'm going to take a different color for this because this one is a funky looking one because I did it from the corners instead. There's more faces. I have one more to make. And I'm going to take this off. This one I am going to kind of do something different as well. I'm going to take my yellow and what do we know? Purple. So if you want, do in the middle yellow. I wonder what this one looks like. Oh, maybe we'll just use all of the colors. Ooh, that's what I'm going to do. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to wet it anyways. I'll put those aside. Use that. Roll it. And then squinch it. And then I'm going to make his little face. Doop, doop, doop. Kind of look like some weird worms, huh? Now we are going to take our worms and place them on a plate. I think I'm going to do two separate things. Actually, I don't know, so they can have room to stretch. Oh, I don't have room in here. Yeah. And voila. We have our little wiggle worms. Now, what do you think is going to happen when I pour the water on it? So we're going to take our handy dandy dropper. We're going to get some water. And we're going to drizzle it all over the worm. What is it doing, guys? It's expanding and curling. And all of the colors are popping up. How cool is that? Let me make sure I get it all wet. Now I'm going to try these guys. Oh, it's like it's alive. How cool. One more. Oh, interesting. So we just made our own wiggly worms. Kind of like brought them to life when the water hit the paper towel. I think they're all done now. But that is how we make our wiggly worms. You can make as many as you want. You can make all sorts of different colors. Like this one did kind of turn out really cool. Let's flip it over. There's more teal. And this one was our multicolored one. Ooh, let's separate it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, maybe you guys can even dry this out and use it as like some type of sun catcher. That's actually really, really cool. We just made our own little tie-dye sheets with paper towel. How neat. This was just the regular. This was the red one. Isn't that funky how it came out like a pink? It looks pink to me. Maybe it doesn't to you, but it looks pink to me. Or was that the purple? Oh, that was the purple one. No wonder it came looking like pink. That's funny. Let's unroll this one, if we can, lightly. Yeah, that looks really cool. Oh, that's a bright, bright yellow. If we put some color into that, that would have been wicked neat. As you can see, I got some of the purple on it. Looks cool. Maybe try another experiment with this, guys, and let it dry out and see what happens. I'm going to kind of probably mess it up, but I'm going to put them slightly on top of each other and see what happens when the color absorbs on the other pieces. That, I'm done. Your hands will get dirty. Well, I have washable markers, so it will come right off. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had fun with this. This is a really cool experiment. So make sure you also squinch them as tight as you can. So the tighter you get it, the more movement you get from when the water hits the paper towel. All right. Ooh, thank you all so much for joining me today. I will see you. When will I see you? I'll see you next Monday via video. Also, join us this Friday for playtime, our Friday Play Plus. We'll have our reading, snacks, lots of fun songs, dancing, a whole lot of movement. This Friday, we are going to be focusing on yoga a little bit. So, we'll have our yoga mats ready and we'll stretch it out a little bit. Kids love it. It'll be so much fun. Also, join us for Saturday for our older story time. Not this Saturday. This Saturday will just be a regular story time. But February 12th, we will have Mr. K joining us, and we will be learning about sound. So that should be a lot of fun. February 12th at 9 a.m. with Mr. K. Again, join us this week for our story times, Friday and Saturday at 9 a.m. as well. Oh, the phone's ringing. Again, thank you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.